Hey everybody, NWA Prepper here. I want to talk to you about your MAG group or your core group or your family and birthdays or anniversaries or whatever, or Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever events in your life that make you want to exchange a gift with someone. Birthdays are the big one to me, where I give individuals gifts. So I'll probably refer to birthdays more so than anything else. So I am very blessed, very, very, very blessed to have a MAG group, and even smaller than that, I have my core men that are around me, that we call it Guys Night Thursday, where we go out and we do things on Thursday. If you follow this channel, you've seen some of the guys in the videos. Some of them don't like to be in the videos, so they're not, but a few of them don't care. And so we take care of each other. We spend a consistent amount of time with each other. We're together every week, at least once. Several of us are in the same preparedness MAG group, and so we're together even more. And we have a really great system that worked out. And I didn't think of this. This was, 8 or 9 years ago. 6 or 7, about 8 or 9 years ago. Where on Thursday night it was guys' night, and we were all getting together, and we thought of, it's so-and-so's birthday, oh cool, what are you gonna get him? The conversation went, I'm gonna get him, $20 worth of 22 shells, or I'm gonna get him a PMAG, or I'm going to give him a gift card to his favorite restaurant, or whatever it was. It was about $20, $10 to $20 for a present, for an appreciation. We care about you, a birthday present type thing. And someone in the group said, well, that's cool that you're going to do this or that. And it's a shame that I couldn't, spend more and get him this. And it happened to be a lower receiver for an AR. One of the guys had them, the rest of us didn't have them. And so they're like, and I think I got the first one, so I wasn't privy to the conversation. But they're like, hey, let's get together and let's take that $10 or whatever we were going to spend on them individually, and let's pool it together, and maybe we can get some parts for him to build his AR. Again, they were talking about me, so I don't know the nuances of the conversation. What I do know is that as much as I love the thought of someone telling me happy birthday, it's wonderful. I'm the guy that reads every happy birthday on Facebook and gets excited about it. I read every one of them. And I think of, even if it just says happy birthday, no kidding, I read it from, say it comes in from, Babo, and I read it and I go, okay. And in how I would imagine them telling me happy birthday, I'm like, oh, that's so nice. And I think to myself, thanks. And I click the like, or I put thank you to everyone. Facebook makes it easy to just throw a happy birthday up and not pay attention. Really, you just, it's someone's birthday, happy birthday. I don't look at it that way. I look at it as a special, they took the time to do that. I'm very grateful. And so, for someone to give me a gift almost leaves me speechless. because it's not just a moment of their time. It's multitudes of their time. It's their effort, it's their energy, it's their resources. And I don't know, some people say I look into it too much, but it's a blessing to me to get a gift. And I love to give gifts, so I like to see people's face when they smile. Even though I have a tendency to give them gifts that I want them to have, not necessarily what they want. And I know that's... Anyway. So they pulled their money together, and instead of me getting, a couple knickknacks or a box of ammo and, and another little flashlight or something like that, my friends all got together and they got me... Well, it was a complete lower receiver. They had come together and got me the lower, and somebody else had the lower parts kit that they put in there. Somebody else ordered, the two of them went together and got the stock for me, blah, blah, blah. And so on my birthday, they gave me something that I could not do for myself. If I need a flashlight, I'm going to go buy a flashlight. If I need a new pair of shoes, I'm going to go get a pair of shoes sometimes. Boots are extensions, but for the most part, if I need something, I'm just going to go get it. But it's when other people think, oh, well, the first water filter I ever got was a gift from a few friends that went together because they couldn't afford $100. Any individual couldn't afford $100 for a water filter system. But I think there were six of them, and we kind of got together at the first one of the year, and we're like, hey, Jimmy doesn't have a water filter. Let's go together and you don't have one and I don't have one and he doesn't have one, or we can use another one. Let's just make water filters the present for the year. And so on your birthday, the rest of us pooled our money and we got them a water filter that was way more than I could do as an individual, and it works out great. I encourage you. Now, that it's not to take away from the phone call or the email or the letter with ink, a pencil or a pen. You write a letter and put it in the mail, telling someone happy birthday and that you appreciate them and you like them, or and you hope they have a great day. The thoughts are so much more than the stuff. And it should always be that way. So don't replace the taking time to give them a phone call for the day with I contributed to the group gift. But consider the group gift. It's one way that everyone can get some equipment, the things that they may not be able to get on their own, that everyone needs. Plus, it's a good way to standardize stuff, so everyone in your group has something very similar, so you all know how to use it. You all have interchangeability with, well, this year it's Jetboil stoves in my group, so everyone has interchangeability with the fuel and the parts, and it just works out great. So think about it. The next time that hey, we're going to go, we're going to go take Sam to dinner, or we're going to meet together and tell him happy birthday, plan ahead and get Billy Bob and Jimmy Boy in together and say, hey, I'm going to spend $8 on him. Thought about getting this. Why don't we pool our money together and go get him a new Sawyer filter? Or, let's take them to the range and do something like that together. some things that are a little more difficult for one person to do. Just a thought. Certainly don't. This certainly doesn't replace someone's time or a happy birthday or individual items as well. So don't think that. It's just sometimes nice to be able to do something for one of my friends that I can't do by myself, or I know some of my other buddies, we want to do something really special but we can't, but together we can. It's just an example of teamwork. And anything that builds a better team makes us better prepared. And I want to be prepared. I want my team to be prepared. And I know you do too. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video if you like it, comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. And as always, please remember, together we can do it. We can be ready. Let's get ready.